Morning, guys. It is actually a really nice day out. It's only like -2 right now. Anyways, I got a call last night around 5 o'clock when the sun was starting to go down, and the top bearing on the auger that we just had in the shop blew up on us. So, which makes sense. That top bearing, I think, takes a bit more pressure from sideways pressure from when that sprocket starts spinning. But nevertheless, it's got to get fixed. I'm going to pull it back to the shop. It is nice out here right now, so we could probably fix it right here, but we're gonna need tools, so I'm gonna bring it back to the shop. Yeah, this is the reason, man, why we're hauling this out now while I'm here. God, I'm so worried about leaving because I know there's gonna be issues, but I'm happy this happened when I'm here still. So, but dude, I'm so excited for Florida. Oh my God, we were hauling 5 loads to town yesterday. We didn't have one preloaded, so we did. Yeah, I think we got 5 into town when this blew up. No, 4 into town and 1 loaded. So if we can do the same today plus fix this, dude, we're winning. We'll have these 2 bins empty by Friday, and then we'll be switching back to wheat next week. What the hell are you guys doing down there? You guys got to see it. If this is ever across the yard and I got to move it to another bin and no one else is around, I'll get up on here and use these controllers, and this will carry my weight. It's fucking best. And I just ride it around the yard. Okay, got her in the shop, so now I was taking a closer look at it, and to be honest, I think you don't like me talking to the camera? Yeah. Okay, so there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 connections that this drive shaft comes and attaches to the auger with. And I think 7 of them are just bushings, which might make this a whole lot easier. Might just have to do that top end one because the bushings they're certainly going to last a lot longer than a bearing will, I think. So I don't know. I think this whole auger is just a piece of shit. It's just so cheaply made that China parts. Oh yeah, that is just a bearing on that end. Top sprocket is what we got to get off, and it looks rusted to hell. Holy shit. Okay, so that's good that we brought it back, because while we don't have any, the service truck wasn't plugged in. It probably would start today because it's so warm out, but we don't have any acetylene gas on there, and that fucking thing is gonna need some heat on it. So get the torch out, I guess. Unless we can use these. It's just we better put them on a ratchet. I'm so used to putting these things on an impact, and then it just strips them. All right. You got your stuff? You need this? All right. Oh, making a mess.
He's always been there.
Who's he talking to in the gym? Just by himself?
Fuck everybody.
Really? Is it busy in there?
It was so busy last night. It was fucking. I've never seen it anywhere near that busy.
Everyone's out of their Christmas,
Like there had
whatever.
Close to 20 people in there at one time.
New Year's resolutions and shit. Holy. Which one was that?
She's right beside like Farmhouse 50 there.
Yeah.
Get on the Google machine.
What size is that shaft? Oh, here, I'll just measure this.
An inch?
Good lord. Mils. quarter.
She's moving.
1 1/4. 1 and oh, he just texted me just now. All right, 1 1/4 shaft. The part that this goes on and the part that the bearing sits on, is that the same diameter, or does it look like it shrinks down? This part of the shaft and that, and where the bearing goes on. Yeah. It's probably the same. This job went from really shitty to, oh, that's not gonna be a big deal, to, oh, this is gonna be really shitty. We did get the top shaft off of there. It just uncoupled. It's a 4-foot section. But once we got looking at the bearing, I just thought I didn't realize it had gouged itself out on the edge of the shaft. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grind this down, and I'm gonna fill this with weld all the way around, and then I'm gonna try to grind it back flush, because nobody has this shaft. It's gotta be ordered, so that's a couple day. It's Wednesday today. No, it's Thursday today, which means it's not gonna be here till like next week if we order it. So I'm just gonna fill it with weld, grind it down, chuck the bearing on it, make sure the bearing fits nice, and dude, that's it. We're gonna get back to work here. Enough time wasted doing this shit. I gotta set you up somewhere where we don't have any sparks, because every time I use my goddamn welder or a grinder or something, my lenses get messed bad. They just get full of pitting and shit from all the melted metal getting thrown their way. So you're sitting there for now, all right? Okay. Ugh, this thing is fucking heavy too. All right. I think it's actually going pretty good. I just don't want to build up too much and then have to grind too much off, because fuck, I hate grinding, man. I don't really know how to do this the best. It'd be nice if I could lean on something. I've leaned on the ground before. That fucking hurts. Oh shit. Fuck, always something, man. I gotta turn this fucking fan off because it's blowing my gas. I mean, gonna be a lot of grinding. Oh my god. Ooh, I'm gonna wish I had a lathe. Layer after layer after layer. Shit. Probably what, 20%? 15% done maybe. Corey's taking that load to town that was on the truck. Am I talking loud? Corey's taking that load that was on the truck into town right now, so I told him, race is on. By the time he gets back, I want this done, so it's actually going pretty good right now, to be honest. Heck yeah, dude. All right, I'll show you. So, we built it up all the way around. What'd you figure? Now we're just gonna grind that down and hope the bearing fits on and not too loosely, because it's a fine line between the bearing spinning. Once you put the new one on there, is it gonna actually just spin on the shaft, or are the bearings actually gonna be, is it gonna be snug enough that everything engages? Hold on, no, I'm wrong with that because we're gonna have the locking collar on, so. And then a sat screw holding locking. It should be fine. I am not looking forward to this part though. This is gonna be a lot of grinding and very dirty. So put this up here because I don't want to get that. Everything, fuck. You start grinding on, like just grinding alone just fucking wrecks shit. Like anything that those little filings touch. Huh. I forgot that this vise spins. Hey, dude. Am I right? Am I right or am I right? I don't want to go much more than that. I should just rough it in first. Just get like 90% of it off all the way around and then try to fine tune it. Oh. Oh shit, well this sucks. I'll do the other side first. I can't spin it, I can't spin the shaft when I have this turn like this because the handle for the vise is over the bench now. I'm in the shop. I gotta have my phone at the window. You never know who's trying to get me. Corey could be sitting there asking me if I want McDonald's for all I know. This is a job for a lathe. A little bit more finesse to that. This is just fucking grinder out. Remove metal fast. This is fucking actually pretty dang good, dude. I'm getting a hair full of filings now, though. All right, time to spin this thing. Okay, let's loosen this. Loosen this off. Oh, there we go. There we go. Dude, this is slick ass. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. I mean, is it as good as what I could get factory? No. Are the results gonna be what I could get from a factory part? I would say within 99%. I think first try, it's gonna go on. First try. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. If it goes on first try, super easy, that means I didn't weld in enough. But honestly, I think I left a little bit more than, ooh, that's warm. That is warm. All right, hell yeah, dude. I mean, so yeah, that bearing is just gonna sit on all that weld material now, and we're gonna lock it in with the collar, put the shaft, or put the sprocket back on, throw it all back together. Oh, I have to make a new There's just almost like an anti-vibration sort of a gasket made out of cork between the pillow block and the top of that holder there, so I got to cut that out yet, but it's minor. I think it's coffee time. Yeah, buddy. I had this outer race, or the exploded bearing that I was using for size, and it's like loose here on the painted stuff, so, and here it's just as loose, so, fuck, I don't know. You're gonna be locking it in anyways with that lock shaft or whatever. Fuck. Wait, hold on. Do we want this on here yet? We almost want to put a...
No. Or, it shouldn't matter. Yeah, no.
But that one pillow block.
No, I can go on. Oh, the one. Yeah. But fuck, it has to go on from the outside too. Huh, we might have to throw it up into the hole.
Oh, put it up
Or
there,
else
put the
take
pillow
all that
block
stuff
on.
off.
Yeah, fuck that. Put it up there,
Yeah,
pillow block on,
yeah.
then this,
No.
then the other pillow block, get it in place, tighten it down. Yeah. I think the tightest spot is still gonna be on this outside edge. I think. I don't wanna I won't get it on it. You can tap it on there fine, I'm sure. You must need scissors to cut this cork shit. It's not perfect, but I think once you squeeze it in there, it should all hold together. I made a TikTok yesterday about how grain farmers work harder than cattle guys. And I was kind of hoping there'd be more sparks flying, but no. No. You never guess what time it is. 12:15. What did I say 12 o'clock or did I say 11? But anyways, 3-hour fix. And I mean, you can't see, you can't really see what the fuck I'm looking at there, but bearing swapped, everything's back in place. That chain is a little beat up just because that bearing was fucked. Just everything was real sloppy there, so I was beating the shit out of that chain. I'm gonna go get some 60 light chain and a joiner and a half link, and then at least we'll have it on hand. We might actually pull that off once we're done and see how it runs. If we can get these bins done down here and then bring it home, it'll be closer to get this chain swapped. But it is nice out right now, so working on stuff outside isn't the worst thing to do right now. God, just -2 today. Wow, cannot beat that for January, tell you what. So anyways, that's it for this video. Appreciate it. I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully no more breakdowns and we can get that shop through the truck. Get that truck through the shop. Anyways, peace.